Well, hello, hello, dear, sweet, wonderful denizens of the internet. We're going to pick back up where we left off with Deadlight. Now, I was thinking about it. We never picked back up reading any of the journal entries, and there might be a lot of stuff in there that we need to read, so I think I'm going to start off and read a few more pages of the journal. Not all of it, because if I recall correctly, there was an absolute ton of it. So, that's plan one. Plan two, I guess, is, let's see, what were we doing in the game? We were running from the helicopter, which the rat's son kept referring to as Big Bird or the Big Bird. So we have that to contend with as well. You know something else I was thinking about with my memory of this game? I also remember there being like these little like Tiger handheld games you could find. So we've either missed some or we've not gotten that far yet. And I don't remember the controls. How do we...
Come on!
Oh, that's wrong.
Where are you, kid?
How do we get to our... There we go. Alright. Is that where we were? We're into a diary. No. Okay. So we saw. I remember seeing that lady's face, talking about him being a forest ranger. September 9th. Where have you been hiding, my dear diary? I have my daughter to thank for finding you again. I forgot to write. I know. And already summer has almost gone at a stroke. I like this exercise of writing, opening myself to others, even though nobody will read it. Yeah, so you thought. It gives me peace of mind. I feel that I exist. Also, I like to read things like this in the books that I carry to my watches. I guess like his duties watches. Like, was he a forest ranger or like a fire watcher, like in one of those watchtowers? Anyway, you never forgot the thump, eh? A blow on the very heart. You remember it. You dream of it. You wake up at night and think of it, years after, and go hot and cold all over. J. Conrad. I was the same age as my daughter when my father abandoned my mother and disappeared for good. I think that childhood event really affected me and stayed inside me just like a burn that will always leave a scar on your skin, although the wound is closed. A vivid memory of what it became. When you abandon something, it's because you don't want it. I believe so. I will never be like him. I will never abandon those that love. Between a father and son, there are big differences. October 2nd. Today I have a headache, sore bones. The cold weather has begun, and the mountain is getting ready for the new season. I also had a terrible migraine in the afternoon. October 10th. What an obsession. I spent whole day... I think some of the localization and translation was weird in this. Anyways, what an obsession. I spent whole day with numbers in my head. A 10 for here, a 16 for there, an infinite number of trees that I have counted in the forest. 3 foxes, 1 bear. 10 words said in all day, and 30 times that I've sat down to see the horizon with binoculars. 252 steps from the cabin to the road. 30 steps to go around the cabin. I don't know how many words there are in this diary, but there are many more words that are burning inside of me. The words that I don't write. I'm afraid of closing my eyes and dreaming. I'm having this fear of everything coming back again, and the wind of the past hits my back. This loneliness doesn't seem enough, and nor is enough to write on this notebook now. Sometimes I also see what happened if I'm awake. Okay, so there's like a weird, gory, like, forest weasel or a fox, like in a trap. So we'll let that be our bookmark for when we come back. Let's see me. God, there's so much diary, so much diary. You know what? We've got to make a little more headway than that. And actually, I need to put my headphones on, so let me... October 15th. We'll read this and then we'll start in the next set of pages. Thanksgiving. Today was a day to remember. My wife made a great stew again. The whole family had dinner in silence, but it was a pleasant silence. It's not always necessary to fill the emptiness with words, right? Instead, Lydia was a bit sad for Nick. She says that he deserved better. Nick deserved better, and I think that we all deserve better. At least Nick's meat was tasty, typical of kids, the way they insist on personifying the world around them and on giving names to everything that they find. I had to break Nick's neck myself with my bare hands. It's not that I'm a coward, but I don't like killing animals with my hands, even less so when it's got a human name. In my job, sometimes I have to sacrifice animals that are sick or that pose a danger to others. I know that all deaths are the same, even if it was a turkey with the name of a used car dealer. This diary's so weird. Okay, we'll continue on October 19th later. In the meantime, we need... Okay, there's a bunch of zombies above me. Headphones. So I guess we're just still following that kid? How do I swing them? There we go. Oh god, that helicopter is bad news. Oh god. Coming on quick. Get back, stupid shadows! Okay, hold to... Yeah. I need stamina, I need stamina! Get wrecked, Shadow. Okay, are they dead? No! Still not dead. Okay, it's bound to be dead, but bound to be dead now. I don't remember the controls! Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I thought we did this part. We did! Yeah, because we gotta, like, kind of hold them off here and let the thing kill them. So does that mean if I'd have just literally climbed over this, it would have auto-saved? Oh snap. Dream sequence.
Lydia. My sweet Lydia.
There it is, wrapped in blood-stained paper, the half-heart pendant of my daughter, Lydia. The paper has a message in childish handwriting. Follow the path that you showed me. A lost page of my diary. You know what? I think we're going to start reading these as we find them, otherwise we're going to get overwhelmed. Alright. May 29th. I think I am going crazy. 2 nights ago, when the group stopped to rest and a dive that we had secured, I heard a noise in the back room. It wasn't a normal noise. It was a children's voice. A little girl's voice. Nobody would believe this, but after experiencing what we have lived with the dead, I am sure that it was the voice of my daughter. I went into the back room, and I could see her in the half-light. Lydia was there. Her eyes were like torches shining in the dark. She was dressed like before, like a princess. Somebody switched on the light, and Lydia wasn't there anymore. The hallucination disappeared. It was Carla, one of the twins, who stole my daughter's voice, and was dressed like her, and called for me in the silence. I don't know what is going on. I can't trust my senses anymore. Okay, not to like bash the devs or anything, but what was it? It was a children voice. Maybe I just am ignorant to how like game development works, but doesn't it seem like it would be a simple matter of knowing this was going to be localized in English? There's not a ton of text, you know, and hand over this to somebody who was like a native English speaker and say, is there anything here that needs to be changed? And then maybe, you know, give the same raw, unedited version to another person that was a native English speaker and, you know, kind of compare between the two. That way you have, you know, 2 opinions that coalesce into one, like, median. Anyway, Lydia, Shannon, names that I can't forget. My head is divided into thousands of fragments, little pieces of smashed crystals, ground sugar, interrupted words, a puzzle that I can't solve anymore. There is no future. These are the days without any tomorrows. When I was younger, I could remember everything. Things that happened and that did not happen. Now I have to look through these pages if I want to find my memory. We can see the city from far away, and everything we heard about it seems true. Seattle is a ghost city. You'll never find a place that's nice and peaceful because there isn't any. It didn't exist before, and even less so now. You can't deceive yourself like this professor. You may think there is, but once you get there, when you're not looking, somebody will sneak up and write "fuck you" right under your nose. Okay. I was going to say, what happened?
Where have you been? Help me! Shit. What the hell's the matter with you? Why didn't you shoot? They almost killed me, dude.
My daughter. I'm sorry, I saw her.
There was no one there. Only the shadows behind you.
Let's go. Through here.
The
The rat knows that you won't get out of here again, boy. I'll punish you. You'll learn to behave yourself. I discovered where your friends are. They were taking them to the stadium just a while ago.
To the stadium?
In the beginning, it was the safest place in all of Seattle. Even more so than the Space Needle. A fortress of high cement walls protected by the military. But today, they've made it into one more horrific ring of hell.
And what about my wife and daughter? What about them?
I looked and listened hard. I couldn't find any trace of them. If they have been captured by these men also, your friends may know.
I need to go now. I've lost too much time already.
Be careful, Mr. Wade. Those men are dangerous.
So really the only information that we gleaned from this deal we struck with the rat for saving his son was that there is a stadium that's being guarded by the military. They kidnap people.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Whoa. I don't know if I'm meant to fight these guys. Good lord. I haven't even put one on the ground yet. Come on, stamina, come on, stamina. Yes, thank you, game. I'm well aware of that. Oh god, that just pulled him in here. Okay, this is bad. I really don't like the non-gun combat in this game. It's really clunky and aggravating. But then again, it does make you think, you know what I mean? You can't just wildly spam attack. Like, I've had to be really careful to reserve my stamina this whole fight. Are they both dead? Yes. So, what's going on here? Got him! What'd you think of that door move, stupid shadow? Okay, what are they doing? Okay, I see a lock up top. Oh, wait. Nice. I guess I have to shoot that lock off? What would happen if I went out there and, like, shot all my bullets or missed 6 times? Come on, trusty slingshot, you've never let me down. Alright, we got this. Just like that can that I shot for Ben. I think that guy's name was Ben. Okay, I also don't remember how to reload. I mean, I don't have any ammo at the moment anyway, but... Yes. Okay. Oh, snap. Got him. Alright, I'm not seeing any reason to go down there. Oh, shit. Looks like they just ramped up big time how many zombies I'm going to encounter at any one given time. What's the story here? I swear that was glowing. Okay. First things first, let me check over here. Can I get up there? A tape of children's stories I found in an abandoned cassette player. It won't help me very much, but I'm sure that some of the stories will bring to mind pleasant memories of my daughter. Okay. Oh god, oh god. I haven't found like a good way just to like get through them when they're just standing right in front of me. Like, you would think that you could just kind of, like, elbow into them, like, charge into them the same way you... What does this game call it? Tackling? You know what I mean? Like, just sort of charge into them the same way you charge into, like, that water tower.
Use the message to draw in the innocent survivors.
What message? I will try to remember to look at the message when we come back. Got him. Okay, it almost seems like it would be a good idea to, like, lure all these other zombies over here and let them fall so that I can get up here and see what's what. Nice going, stupid shadows. Is that one not coming? Come on, stupid shadows. Okay, they're milling around doing their own thing. So I guess we're just gonna have to run up there and hope that we don't get moitered. Oh god. Oh, bullets. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh god. What's interesting is you take damage for that. For running into them. Okay, that was... So, do we want to run up there for 6 bullets only? Especially if we can not take that damage. I'm thinking it's probably... You know what? It was a big time sink, but we're going to try to do it quickly.
Those men from the new law use the message to draw in the innocent survivors.
Okay, I think I heard it that time. It's like there's a recording playing up there. Got him. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, the same damn thing! Same damn thing! I didn't even see him! Get away, stupid shadows! Oh god! Okay. We made it, somehow. I still only have 1 bar of life, though. Okay, and just left bumper just automatically puts a round in. Okay, what are our obstacles when we get down there? I'm probably gonna have to charge into that door. Thank goodness. Health. Just in time. Wait, what is that? But it almost looks like I can double jump up there. I guess I can't. What was... Oh god. Left trigger to crouch. Okay, I think I see it. I think I can... Yeah. No, no. So what's the point of being up here? Nothing? Nothing, nothing, nothing. No benefit gain. Stop! I was not even touching the stick. My thumb was up in the air. Okay. YOLO.
There must be another way.
It's so dangerous. He goes through that weird, like, fend people off animation even if there's nobody over you.
This was the Emerald City once. Not anymore.
I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, be using my gun more or something. Okay. Come on down here, stupid shadow. I'm not feeling good about our resources. I'm not feeling good about our health situation. Okay, so when I see that, I've got to run into it.
Come on, leave him alone. We'll take care of him soon enough. He's just a poor old man.
That jackass says the real military will save him. Who does he think we are? Well, that poor old man hit me. This isn't the end of this. You hear me?
I don't think lawless post-apocalypse thugs would speak like that. That poor old man hit me. Okay, what do we got here? A lost page of my diary. Where were we? December 25th. Do you like it, Randy? The mountain is beautiful. Merry Christmas. Happy 1986. 1986, January 7th. I had a visitor on the mountain. Ben Parker climbed up to see how things were going up there. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who taught us to shoot at the can and the guy who is being held hostage. This Parker is a smart old man. He's American, but has lived with us for many years as one of the community. Ben was born in our neighboring country and fought against those commies in Vietnam. When he returned home, he wasn't made to feel welcome and had to look for a new home. A homeland that doesn't want you when you've given all for her is like a father that abandoned you when you were a kid. He came here with his wife, who was ill. The air of the mountains is good. We can breathe, people say. However, it didn't help much, and she passed away quite soon. Ben works as a pilot. He helps out with helicopter rescues. He offers tourists the best bird's-eye view of all of Canada. According to him, I imagine that he feels a bit lonely in the town, and that's why he climbs up to the mountain to talk with me. We get along well. He brings some beers and starts ranting about the Ruskies. He doesn't get along with them. We both think that soon there will be another war that will make the world foundations tremble, and that the best place for protecting ourselves from it will be under the very grass that grows around our feet right now. Okay. God, so much. Wow, so much journal.
My friend.
Devs, please, journal OP.
What the hell? There's no time to lose. We've already loaded the supplies onto the helicopter. We still need to make a stop at the safe point before returning to base. Let's go. I will see you as the last lap, old man.
Oh no, Ben! Kick him in the face. Kick him in the stupid shadow face. Gotta get it.
Those new law bastards are torturing Ben and feeding him to those damn shadows.
How do I get over there? Really? There's like some big crazy path I've got to take to get over to Ben?
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
So we got a new weapon. Shotgun. How do we... Okay. Wow. Oh, okay, so they're gonna make me use it right here. Well, they're not in a clump anymore. Oh! Too high, too high. I did say I wasn't pleased about our health level. Hopefully we hit a checkpoint right after the whole I gotta get to Ben thing. Yeah. Now at that shotty, girl.
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
Okay, we're gonna leave the shotgun equipped. That way we can get these guys like all clumped together. What? Does the fail know no bounds? Okay. It almost looked like that door like exploded as I approached it, that I wasn't actually the one that opened
Days
it.
like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
So let's approach with a little more caution this time. Even though I don't like those gotcha deaths. Alright. Yeah. Okay, one shell left. Okay. Well, all of the ammo for our new weapon is expended. I don't... Oh. Is this like a stealth mission? No.
Here! Come on!
Come on, stupid shadows. Oh god, where am I going? What is that weird glitch that keeps happening? I've just got to fight them all, I guess. It's a weird standing death glitch. It's so weird. All right. So I have hit A so many times. Come on. Okay, so I really like the climbing and stuff in this game.
Even a guy like
Combat kind of sucks.
God.
All right. Let's see if we can't like really maximize like shell use and stuff. Okay. So far so good. I just have like no health. Okay. So I need to switch to my handgun. I'm so low on everything. Okay, that guy's gonna come up here and challenge me. But anytime I just try to get past them, that's when I take like random little bits of like damage. Trying to just like juke past them. See, I'm afraid that's gonna happen right there. I think I can go toe to toe with this guy, melee, just because he's the only one. And if I don't randomly get grabbed, oh, that wasn't bad. I'm afraid to climb up on this box. That might like ankle grab me. Should I? All right, we got one. Oh god. I'm gonna jump over him. I'm pretty sure that's the one that got me last time.
It looks like the building was a refuge when the disease first spread. And now those crazies use it to store the supplies they steal.
Where am I going? Oh my god. Okay, that got a little intense just because I didn't want to redo it. Oh my god, that whole time I could have just done that. But here's the thing. There's such a sense of urgency to move onward because of, like, the no resources kind of situation I'm in. That, of course, you're just going to blow straight past that. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Up and over. There we go. They've got us crouching through a lot of vents here. Last little bit. Okay. You know what? This looks like it might be a lot of death room, especially with how much health I'm sitting with. So, we are going to do this room when I come back. And until then, I hope everybody has an amazing, amazing time. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.